So this run was actually a little tricky for me, and that's mainly because I got a really good time on it. Like, I think this is the best time I've gotten on this map, but I have played it, and I think I got a couple seconds higher, but that footage actually didn't have audio. So I kind of knew I had to go back through it and play it over again. And I'm satisfied because I got an even lower time by doing that. But this one is one, this map along with Mount Dingjun, and you play Lubu's scenario on it, those two scenarios are really long. They're like the longest, besides from Changban. Like, those scenarios are so long, you just have to go around and whack everybody on the map. They can be really, like, literally the range of time that you can get, you can do everything exactly the same. Maybe, like, you know, there's a small difference, there's a small margin that, you know, maybe you take an extra couple seconds to hit a guy or whatever. But, like, you'll play those missions, I'll get a difference of close to a minute, because just some reinforcement came in a different way, or the AI actually walked a different way. In this particular mission, a lot of the times I was eating a lot of time because of Huang Gai. He ends up going to where Zhuge, I think it's where Zhuge Liang's at. He ends up coming that ramp out of the water. He comes out of there. But, like, by the time he would do that, I would already be, like, around Cao Cao's main camp. So, like, stuff like that is just super tricky in these missions to try to get the fastest time. And then on top of that, you have to get lucky with making sure that you hit all these officers correctly, and kind of just get lucky that they don't block either, because that's what it is a lot of times in these missions. They'll just sit there and block. If you don't come up to them the correct way, or maybe they just feel like blocking, then you have to sit there for a lot longer. It takes a lot of time, so you have to get really lucky with that. And there's other missions where you have to eliminate everybody, like Wu Conquest, but I would argue this one's probably harder because it just takes a lot longer. You know, shorter speedruns are obviously easier to do, so yeah, this one was tricky, and I think you can get sub 5 minutes. I'm very confident you can get sub 5 minutes, but I couldn't get it, and I tried it numerous times, so I'm gonna leave it as it is for now.
This is my fate. Farewell, friends. Farewell, my love.
Enemy officer defeated. 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 I'm gone. Who's gonna protect my lord? Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Forward! Enemy officer defeated. 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 I have failed. Forgive me, but we are no longer able to send the boat. Enemy officer defeated. 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 done much, and I applaud you. But if you are not for me, then you are against me. The world. Good now. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Forward! Enemy officer defeated.
How could my beauty have fallen in
Now
such a
you
way?
die! Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. This place is mine now. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Look, you vermin! I, Lu Bu, am the victor of TB! I must admit it had its interesting moments.
The path of the warrior only goes forward!